Blessed Monday to us and happy fiesta. There is one very particular detail that comes from the most read gospel passage from the infancy narrative of St. Luke. And for so many years that I have been actually not just wondering but exploring on the fittingness of for the solemnity of today, because we do not have a biblical account, meaning to say that comes from the Bible about the Blessed Virgin Mary's Assumption. Last night when I was preparing for my little sharing today, it just settled in that particular text. Ningko nga, sus kadugay na nako ani nga nag-research, kadugay na nako na malandong, karon pa man gyud nako nasakpi ang ikog sa maong kahulugan. And today we celebrate the solemnity of the Assumption of the Blessed Virgin Mary. And the Assumption is none other than Mary's being taken up to heaven, body and soul. And the reason that theologians and many saints from of old have spoken about this is precisely because she deserves to be preserved body and soul, being the ark of the Son of God, being the mother of the Son of God, being the mother of the Word incarnate. And so she has a particular place with her Son on the throne of heaven. And this is also the very reason why there are so many apparitions that the Blessed Virgin Mary has done, except for those who are faked. But the Blessed Virgin Mary can really appear precisely because she has been assumed body and soul. And with the power that she shared with the Son of God, she can actually manifest and particularly help us in working hard and in working better to fulfill the will of God, which she represents. She being the humble servant, when she said, I am the maidservant of the Lord, be it done unto me according to your word. Now, let's take a look into this text that actually was pinned down last night when I was preparing. At the end of today's gospel reading, after Mary said her Magnificat in response to Elizabeth's blessing, an acknowledgement of her being blessed among women, it says there that she returned to her home. Actually, literally, after 3 months of staying with Elizabeth to help her, because Elizabeth was already 6 months pregnant, she was about to give birth. And after John the Baptizer was born, Mary returned to Nazareth. She returned to her home. But today, the Assumption is also a description, an assumed understanding from the text that today she returned to her real home, which is the heavenly kingdom, which is, by the way, also our home. And so as children of this very kind, generous, and loving mother, we always and constantly ask for her intercession, for her motherly blessing, for her protection, her blue mantle, that as we continue with our journey of faith, we will one day be joined and united with her, with our brothers and sisters, the departed, who have gone ahead of us into the very home that we actually are waiting for, either to come to us or to come to it, which is the kingdom of heaven, reserved for those who are faithful and true. Amen.